Hey, yo. Let's go. It's your boy bringing you daily content today. We're going to do a stream today. Why not? It's Chadsky. We're chilling. Oh, already got a good crew in here. Good to see you guys. Bucks, Cavalry, Guardian, Collector, Fubian, Crow. What's up, man? Brad, thank you for the 3 months, bro. Can Sunday come around any sooner? What do you want Sunday for? Brad, you gonna go fight in an altar? Good to see everybody. Let's have a little bit of fun today. We're gonna rock and chill a little bit. Gonna jump in. Wait, hold on. Hold up. I got defeated over here in my canyon. Don't know what to do with myself. I'm gonna need some cords. Somebody's gonna have to send me some coordinates for this 1316 Kingsland that's been going on today. We got egg event going on. We got all kinds of stuff going on. Chance, good to see you, man. Hope you guys are doing well. Let everybody know Chadsky is streaming. We're chilling, hanging out. We're fighting in the altar. Yes, I am excited for Sunday. Finally, we get to fight somebody or something. I am way too fat right now. Way too fat. Oh, everybody use do or die. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Where is this? Let's go to 1360. Let's just see real quick. We'll jump right into that. We'll jump right into it. Hope everybody's having a great Friday. Whoops. Is this it? Is this the Kingsland? I think it is. Yeah. Let's go. Okay. What are we doing here? Are we going left? It looks like left versus right, maybe, or top versus bottom. Top versus bottom, or these two are going at it. I can tell there. Go ahead and clear this up. Okay, we got fire camp up here. Getting overrun a little bit. The score goes getting smacked by this Shapur. What kind of KVK is this? What are we looking at here? Is this just HA? Is that what this is? Top versus bottom. All right. So we got this going on. Ooh. Earth camp. Or is that Earth? Wind camp. Wind is pushed crazy. Hey, yo. Who else in this KVK? 1316. There's some others in here too. Let me, gotta do a couple of things. Let me get my little mini Chadsky going. Get some music going. Do all the things here. Hope everybody is, like I said, enjoying your day, enjoying your wonderful, wonderful Friday. It's a great day. Whoo! There we go. They get this burned? Nope. Rally's still in. Ali Ryu running the rally against Gorgo. So 1316 getting pushed pretty good. Who is this over here? 63. I think I know these guys. 3274 and 2563. Let's go. Okay. Like, who do we have in this thing? Let me go look. 1316, 3409, 3481 and fire, 1799, 2563, 3274 and water, and then 2638, 2889, 3022 in earth camp, and 1020, 1486 and 3300 in wind. Okay. Tiger burning. Who's Tiger? Is that 1316? It would appear they are burning in multiple spots. Yeah, we're going to have some fun today. So if you guys are just now joining in, throw a thumbs up on here, like the stream. We're watching Kingsland over here with 1316 and some of the rest. A lot of fun here. Are any cities burning? I don't know. I don't even know. I don't even know. How's my music volume? Is it good? We chilling? Good to see you, Dukes Fury. How are you? Good to see you. We are going to crack egg today. And I think I need to get some boots. I think. Maybe some chess? I don't know. Dukes, yes. I appreciate that. Support the Chatsky. I'm definitely not one of those guys that refers to myself in third person. I'm just a regular slappy like the rest of you. Hey, yo, the puny, good to see you. What are we getting? Good fights here? You're reinstalling the game after 3 years as a free-to-play. Got any tips? Oh, bro. I mean, wow. You feel like you're in the trance stage at a music festival? Are you making fun of my music, Bucks? Come on. Brad says, uninstall. Uninstall right now. Right now. Oh, man. Good fighting here. Watch the swap event, Cletus. Yes, that would be my piece of advice. It's just loud. Is it loud? Yeah, hold on. Hold on. Let me pull it down just a smidge. Is that better? Wonder if that's a little bit better. There you go. Yeah, we're raving in here. I'm way too old for that, bro. You know me. Don't get sucked back into the game. The game is great. Okay, if you played the game before and you liked it and you're re-downloading it, you're going to have a good time. Your quality of life is 100 times better than it was back in the day. Easier to get stuff in the game, easier to get items in the game, easier to get things, easier to get commanders. Like, it's definitely a much better environment. Commander swap when new cats come out. Ooh, I don't know, man. I don't know. Look at our boys over here at 63. 2563 representing. Let's go. Big speakers, so it sounded like a rave in here. This guy. Oh, man. Hope you're doing well, Bucks. Yeah, we were kind of bored today and got the shop worked out. And so thought to myself, well, I am going to stream. Why not? We got some stuff to do. I have got a horn I got to put to level 5 before the home gang is set for the next round. I'm home gang crazy. How am I planning to do my training? Just speed ups or doing a combination of gyms and speed ups? Good question. I'm sitting on quite a few gyms, so I've got some reserved to run the training for Zenith. Zenith will be next week. I think it opens the 25th, so we're just 6 days away from Zenith. It's going to be awesome. The game looks cool. From what I've seen those last 3 months in different streams, I really want to start again. It might be best just to start all over again. Go to a new kingdom, like start experiencing everything all over again. All over again. Someone got to 100 bill KP this KVK? Who in here? We already had a player or two. I think Osno's account was there. A few others. Black Mamba's there. Thanks, Crims. Appreciate you. Go to 1808. There you go. Everybody's jumping in. Oh, that's wonderful. Everybody's got an opinion where to go, what to do. Oh my gosh. It is good to see everybody. Yeah, we're watching these guys just get after it. Kingsland, they've been hooked up all day. It looks like they've got an advantage down here. They definitely have an advantage over here. Now, Looks like Earth Camp is waking up. They're already starting to build into them. So it might be downtime over here for 486. And who is it? 3,300. Really barely any fights here. So, oh, here we go. There's a little bit over here. We're watching it from the top point of view. We are watching it from the top point of view. Yep, 2638. That's OWR. Really, really good. OL Kingdom. Really good fighters. I fought against them a couple of times. Detroit prepping. Good to see you, bro. Chatsky, you got any suggestions about the new Cav commanders? Do we think it'll be good? It better be good. That's all I gotta say. It better be good. Yo! Big? Yo! Good to see you. Thank you for the gifted prepping. Thank you. We all install the game. Come to 2563. Is that where you're at? You advertising? Go right. There's more on the right. Okay, I go right. There's a flag building. There's more over here. Oh, here we go. There we go. Okay, now we're fighting. Now we're fighting. Now we're cooking. Oh, just started the stream. Let everybody know Chatsky's streaming. We're going to hang out. We're going to crack the egg. Set our home game lineup. I got egg to do on both accounts. I am in desperate need of mats. Here's the problem. Since they came out with Armament Reveal Thyself, it has taken the place of one of the slots of, you know, our materials events. So you've got Esmeralda's House and you've got Doll Rocks. So those two events used to alternate quite a bit. And now they've thrown Armaments Reveal Thyself in the mix of that. So now you're getting a third less events for materials. So some idiots like me are like, I'm out of materials. What am I doing? And I can go hammer the freaking material chests every day, but I mean, come on. We're going to do that. Lore, good to see you. Oh, man. The guy in 486 is up to 106 billion KP. Where's he at? Where's he at? This is 486. Oh, I know these guys. Where's my boy? He would be up here on the front line. Let's see. Oh my God. That's a lot of kills, y'all. Whoo! That is a lot of kills. Holy. Let's go. My friend is migrating to 3473. I may fight alongside you one day. Oh, there you go, Crims. Lambo! Esmeralda robs you blind. That said, the armament event is 10 times worse. Good to see you, buddy. It is. It is armament event. Dude, all it's here for is for the pity. I mean, just open as many legendaries as you can, and that's it. As far as the cavalry goes, guys, we're going to get a field cavalry commander. It's probably going to be some sort of AoE effect. 3 targets, I would say. You know, cavalry doesn't... Do we have a cavalry commander that does a 5-target AoE? I don't think we have any of them. I don't know if we do. Osmond, maybe? Osmond's leadership. Babbers? Is Babbers 5-target? I think he is. Can you see 1808, please? Are you guys in KVK? Are you in this KVK? I'm just getting my bearings here, brother. So, Tina, just bear with me. OWR is cooking. Let's go. K9, good to see you. Let's go. Finally, the weekend. Enjoy, everybody. Yes, we're going to enjoy the weekend. So we're going to rally. So what are we rallying with? Shapur. Shapur is the rally of choice right now. Everybody loves it. We have some big boys sitting here. Not really. So they're going to have to jump through cities to refill this thing. You picked up your Unstoppable from the armament but revealed thyself? Oh, yeah. Every time somebody's like, this event sucks, then somebody's like, oh, hey, I got a special inscription from it. New Cav needs to be more powerful than new Archer. I don't think that's going to happen. Now, how close can it get to Chin? We will see. But yes, definitely. You know what we need? I'm going to tell everybody exactly what we need. First of all, we're going to get a Garrison combo commander. Which is fine because all you're going to do is bring Attila back into the meta of Garrison. And, I mean, he still kind of is with Gorgo. I'm going to run it. But we need a crazy combo Garrison for Cav. And then for the field, we need a Nevsky-type character. I would 100% be okay with a single target damage commander. If he was like Nevsky. If we could pair him with Subutai, combo, and just wreck everything. Absolutely wreck everything. If you're not going to do that, then it better be an AoE field monster. That's what I should say. Yeah, an Arthur combo partner. If we can get AoE with that. Laura, what are you doing? You're hitting skills here while I'm trying to do a stream? Let's go. You were at the 7 out of 10? Yeah, I always get it at 8 out of 10. I always get it at 8 out of 10. Let's follow Earth Camp here. There we go. 3,500 damage single target. Ooh, that is a nuker. That would be a nuker. Lore 100% did that on purpose. Yeah, he did. Oh my gosh. If you guys are just now jumping in, be sure to throw a like on here. Let's get the stream popping. I'll do some member gifting for more likes. It's a bribe tactic. I'm bribing you guys. Tina? Yeah, we've got some stuff to do here. So it's not necessarily a policy, but it's kind of like a policy. You know, if the stream takes us to a random kingdom to look at an alliance, we do it. But you know, typically we're gonna watch King's Lands, we're gonna spectate, we're gonna fight, or we're gonna do events. That's kind of how we're gonna do it. It was full, says Lore. What am I supposed to do? It was full. What do we got up here? What do we got up here? Oh, where's my guys here? Let's go. More likes, more member gifts. Yes. I wish we could make bets on KVKs like we do for Cyrus and Strife. That would be fun. That would be a lot of fun. But what do you make the bet on? On who wins? How do you determine who wins? Like, who takes a Zig first? You know, which kingdom did more KP? There's all kinds of things you can do. But uh-oh, this flag might be in a little bit of trouble. Uh-oh. They better have a rally pinned on this thing, ready to go. It's coming somewhere. It is a Friday. We are chilling. We are chilling. You wish you could make bets. Oh, gosh, yes. You could make the bets off leaderboards. How are we going to do this? How are we going to do this? If you are in this KVK or know somebody in this KVK, let them know that Chatsky's streaming. Let's go. We're going to watch it. Solar, good to see you. How are you? not muted. Had a quick sec, but now I'm not muted. What are they just gonna let it build? What are we doing? I guess so. Uh-oh. Where are they going? They're going down here now? Wait a minute. They're the ones building. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Kenobi in the chat. Let's go. What, 2907? Right, Kenobi? I forgot what kingdom you're in. I just saw your account. You're in there with Kif, maybe, or whoever. With the new automatic helps, why would anyone get the automatic help tech in KVK? Seems a bit odd. Ooh, good thinking. Good thinking, Lore. You said that because you're looking at that tech right now. Like, why am I getting this? I have automatic helps now. Why am I getting this? Oh, 2218. That's right. I'm sorry, bro. A lot of friends in 2218. A lot of friends. Yep. Bear with me. I'm always about 10 seconds delayed on the stream, so I see you guys pop up in chat. Healing speeds. Yeah, this is the time of Kingsland where it's been open for a little while, and the 8-hour healing buff is about to run out. So OWR's cooking here. Looks like they're getting online and getting going. Maybe a little back flagging going on here. Okay. OWR's really got to start pushing a little bit. They got to get past this ridge. Got to get past this thing here. Start building that good territory here. Like a lot of teleport spaces. That's like this little area to the right, just up from the Zig, is like premium. Like if you're on top up north and you build over, you can, first of all, you can block this ridge line. That's a Crick special. And then this area right here is just prime teleports. I mean, it is just prime. You play this game long enough, you know where all the you know where all the good teleport areas are. Can I show top 10 in kills in this KVK? I cannot. I am not in the KVK. Oh, I guess I can pull it up. Yeah. I'll get a little Pro Kingdoms going on here. Let's see here. This is HA. We'll go live here. Let's go. Let me see if I can do my thing here. Oh yeah. Here? Does that look good? Move it here in front of everybody. There's our boy up at the top. 12 billion kill points. No big deal. We just started Kingsland. Dr. Pot, Dr. Yacht. I love that. I love that. You got Blake up here. Oh, Chopper's over here. He's still an OWR. Yeah, that's what you got. There's Tiger. 1360. A lot of 1360 players up here. Do I have... There's Ace, Rave Maverick. Who else do I know in this thing? Do I know anybody else? Oh, there's one of the ST guys. Ironhead. Ah, Kisame. I say Kisame. From where I'm from. That's how we say that name. But there's not two S's, so Kisame is what we're going to say. Trauma knows that guy really well. So there's your leaderboard for the KVK. So we're cooking. We are cooking. Oh, C Will's in 1360. Well, where's C Will at? Where's he at? Is he in here? He should be in here. He's always at the top. Hold on. Let's search for him. There he is. Oh, he's 72nd. Yeah, he's chilling. He's chilling. He's chilling. I bet he's online pretty good right now. ST are quitting after this, Wally? I didn't know that, man. ST's always been pretty good group. Oh, yo, Kevin, good to see you. Good to see you. We're going to do some egg later. I got a few new songs I've put into the mix here. Spice it up a little bit. Rolex too. Rolex is there? No. He is? Yeah, I guess Rolex did go there. Oh, man, Rolex, always one of my favorites. Where's he at? Oh, there he is. Okay. So Rolex is sitting... There he is. He's sitting in 7th. That's my guy right here. I used to fight Rolex back when he was in 302. Holy cow. He and I would go fisticuffs in KVK. The 1v3 we did, I love that guy. Freaking love that guy. Oh. How many speed ups do you have on your chin armaments? How much speed do you have on your chin armaments? I can't remember. We can go look at that here in a few. But I can save this. That way we can come back. Ah, my boy Josh, what are you doing? Double rank 2? Wild, yeah, Bing. I might have 2 accounts right there. Oh, man. My second account is licking its wounds right now. 5.6 billion kill points. Ugh. Against 17, 18. Out of speed ups. I mean, full recovery mode. Oh, these flags get ready to get burned off. Let's go. Sasuke, good to see you. Hey, you guys will see Sasuke tomorrow. We're doing the dopamine stream tomorrow. And listen, here's how this works. People who are members of my channel, people active in my Discord are considered friends, right? And if you have a ton of armaments to open, go to my Discord. The link is pinned at the top of this chat. Go to my Discord. If you check announcements, there's a form to fill out. If you want to be part of the dopamine stream tomorrow, I'll put your account on stream and we'll open all your stuff. If you got like 300 epic chests, 200 legendary chests for armaments to open, if you got a whole bunch of transmutation stones you're going to roll, if you got gear you're going to craft or refine, come hang out. I'll make you famous. I will put you live on stream and we'll have fun. And don't be nervous. It's really easy. I do all the talking anyways. Almost 50 likes. Well, we're 38 likes. Did I clear one man's trash again? No, I got it good, bro. I did it really good. I'm cooking. Oh. Yes, but I did clear it. I just did it right this time. I'm failing with the auto barbing. Just because you said that, bro, I'm going to come over here and do it right now. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to get on my Trap City in 2293, and I'm going to do it right now. I need some speed ups on the Trap City because I need some troops. And I need some healing. So I ain't hearing it, Sasuke. I'm not going to be guilted. Oh, I got to get the gym supply. GG. Pete's time to shine. No, Kevin, Pete opened everything. That's what people are just like, hey, I opened up everything. I'm sorry, bro. And it's like, bro, are you kidding me? Like, we just do it on stream. It'd be awesome. It'd be awesome. Okay, auto barbing. I don't even know what I'm using here. I have no idea. I'm gonna follow the fights here. Okay, we'll do that one. Who else? We'll do Mina. Oh, no, Mina with Guan. I always like that. Yep. Then we'll do who else? We'll do Martel. Martel with who? No, wait. I'm on the wrong account. GG. G freaking G. Oh, man. OWR getting chased. Now we're going to get a rally on the Eleanor. Let's go. Okay. Noob Chatsky. What are you talking about, Josh? I'm still in 2293 hanging out. Trap City galore, baby. We are rolling the traps. Put this up to 100. I'm going to go level 30 to level 40. We'll do it that way. Rock and roll. Now I'm running the auto barbs. There you go. You guilted me, Sasuke. Oh, Gym Supply made auto help tech irrelevant. Yeah, it did. 49 likes. Yeah, we're cooking, Crims. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, That city's getting hit. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, you know what? I love Friday Kingslands. I love it. I think it's awesome. Is 13-16? Looks like they're pushing a bit here. Can they get all this stuff burned? Wait a minute. What's OWR doing over here? What's going on over here? They're helping 13-16? Oh my God. Here we go. 636 stones and 36 crystals. Is that what Pete's got? Oh my gosh, we got to get that. Are they just pushing all these guys out? Okay, that helps. 13-16 getting a little help from OWR. Wow, getting some of these flags burned. This thing needs to get burned. Oh, man. Let's see here. Where's the rallies? They putting rallies on these flags? Here? It's coming somewhere. I know it is. Okay, hold on. You guys got some long-winded questions here. Why does my auto bar go back home when I still have 500 AP left and I haven't clicked anything? I noticed that there's a little discrepancy there. The only thing I do know is that if you log out of the game, if it detects you're offline at all, it stops the auto barbing. Stops it immediately. Chadsky, do you think Philip 5555 without the expertise can work behind Chin? I don't know how that works. You kind of want the expertise because you want Philip firing his stuff off twice, right? I don't know why it wouldn't, but why would you want to do that? Yeah, it's only going to hit 100 barbs, Bucks. But 100 barbs ought to just completely, unless it refilled, I don't know. I don't know, Bucks. It's downtime for wind. Oh, man. So they went hard at the beginning of this. If somebody kills the march you're marching to, it stops auto-barbing. That's not right, Kenobi. I watched it last night. A guy was killing a barb I was marching to, and my marches just went to the next one. Just went right on to the next one. If these guys are in downtime here, if water's in downtime or if wind's in downtime, then fire and earth need to push like crazy. Burn everything immediately. I just got to make sure all my stuff is clicked over here. Hello, Mr. Peanut. Good to see you today. Day 3 of KVK and barb chaining. Got 30K honor. Let's go. Okay. More importantly, you got a lot of speed ups and you got a lot of crystal. That's what that's worth it. The honor race for the top 20 is not near as crucial as it used to be. Back in the day, we didn't get a chance to get conquest coins very often. Like, you had to occupy stuff. Now, I mean, you can get up to like 3 of them without even winning any structures at the end of it. Second device on farm. 226 auto barring, 500K AP. It's amazing. It is amazing. It's one way to use all that stuff, bro. Like, all of it. All of it. Look at OWR helping their boys out. That's awesome. That is awesome. Chen converts the normal damage into skill damage, and Philip just boosts the damage, right? That's correct. Philip might be a good enhancer with Chen, but here's the thing with Chen. He fires off his skill anywhere between 4 to 5 seconds. He does so much rage consumption, and he fires off his active skill so fast that honestly, putting Zuge or putting YSG behind him is what you want, just to do massive damage, as much damage as you can do. Tupac Shapoor rally on the Gorgo. Let's go. 600 million RSS per farm. Let's go. What's the best gear for Luce Phillip? I think it's pretty standard. You want to go with that's in the field, right? So Luce Phillip, you want to go 4-piece. You want to go helmet, shield, eternal, set pieces, and then the boots and the gloves set pieces. So you get the 10% march speed. That'll be a go-go march. That'll be fast. And then get the Hope Cloak and the Greaves. The Greaves of the Eternal Midnight, whatever, the Black Greaves, whatever they are. That would be what you get for a Luce Phillip march. Really, any infantry march in the field. So we're chilling. If you guys are just now joining, we're watching 13-16. A lot of old friends went to 13-16. Rolex is over there. C Will's over there. They are coming alive now. The boys over in OWR came over to hang out, to help out a little bit. So you see some of these blue marches are actually supposed to be on the other side of the map, but they're helping out. It's one of those one-way trip type deals. Chad, I just realized I'm going to Madison tomorrow for a farmer's market, so may not be around. Oh my God, Sasuke. That's not how that works, bro. I gotta have you there opening your stuff. Just take a few minutes. It takes like 15 minutes. You can stream your phone to me. Turn all your notifications off. Stream your phone to me. We'll get you on voice. We'll just open up everything quickly. It'll be good. It'll be good. Who is the best behind Attila? Groot? Habibi broski, good to see you. In the field? If you're not in an Artifact KVK, Phillip is great behind Attila. I love it. I run it. If you are in an Artifact KVK, I love Luce. Attila Luce is anything smite. I ran Attila CJ. It's awesome. Attila BQ is smoking. Crazy good. You'll be in the car so you couldn't talk? Oh, this guy. You could listen. I could just tell you what to do. You want to max Phillip now for my 3rd Cav March? And after the new combo comes out, I want to have Phillip to move behind Chin. Right now, I don't have an Archer March. Ooh. I don't know how you would do that. Delta? Which rally is better, Shapoor, Zuge, or Ash Zuge? Shapoor, definitely. Shapoor is great on the rally. He's the new Archer rally meta. Now, depending on what you want, you could put Asher behind him and then move, or you could run Zuge behind him if you want to kill reinforcements and stuff. You see Billick's proposal? Yes, I did. We talked about that in the content creator Discord. It's kind of like a COD system. You know, basically you go on an exhaust system if you had too much uptime fighting or something. I don't know. Here's the thing, because a lot of this has come out. Oh, my boy Big Kane. Good to see you, man. Heyo. A lot of this has come out about the piloting stuff, right? And you got to try to find the solutions. The hard part is piloting is so baked into this in this game. But here's the other side of this. Like, I spend plenty of money in the game. And for players who spend a lot, the reason why Rise of Kingdoms, the reason why I think it's so attractive, especially to spenders, is because it's unlimited. It's unlimited. You can spend as much as you want, and you can get benefits from as much spending as you want. Whether it's speed ups, whether it's gold heads every day, whether it's armaments, you can bait. If you are Hope and Lion and you're starting the game all over again, you could rapidly get better with your account much quicker. You can just spend as much as you want. It's unlimited. And if you start limiting players so I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I'm just saying if you go to like an exhaust method or an exhaust mechanic where after a few hours of fighting, or after like 12 hours of straight fighting, or 14 hours, you go on cooldown for 8 hours or something. Or, you know, you don't do near as much damage. Whatever that is, it discourages people from fighting 24 hours a day. Now, we know how they fight 24 hours a day. They use pilots. That's how they do it. But those people are not going to spend as much because there's just not as much opportunity to use your speed ups and your troops. I think if you mitigate the fighting opportunities in the game, it will eventually kill the game. I think if you mitigate that. COD has not taken off. Do you know why? Like, listen, guys, I dumped a ton of money into COD. I had one of the very first T5 accounts ever in COD history. Okay, I did the project. I went over there and did it with Chiskel and Fuh and those guys, and I did it with Blood Oath, that alliance that they still run out of today. And when we got into fighting, I had kind of basically that cooldown. Like I had it's like AP for fighting. Once I couldn't send troops out anymore, I was like, okay, I'm done with this game. I don't want to mess with it, because I had a very acute time to fight. Like for 6 hours straight, I could just go ham. And after about 3 or 4 hours, it was about halfway. After about 3 hours, I couldn't fight anymore. It wouldn't let me. And I was like, okay, done with that game. And that's part of the reason, in my opinion, why COD has never taken on. Rise of Kingdoms, the word to describe Rise of Kingdoms is unlimited. It's just, you can fight as much as you want, as much as your account can handle. And so, other side, there's not much opportunity. There you go. There you go, Rug. Good to see you. Yo! Oh, man. Was a fun trip to water. Oh, gosh. Robbie. Oh, that's awesome. Yes, I personally know quite a few Krakens in the game. And if you mitigated the fighting their accounts can do, they would either quit or drastically, and I mean drastically, reduce their spending. Because there's no sense in spending as much as they do if they're going to have speed ups, if they can't even use their speed ups. And that's what happens. Like if you take away the opportunities to fight, you don't use near as many speed ups, and you don't use near as many troops. You're going to have kingdoms that run up to 30, 40 billion power, top 300 kingdoms, just because they don't have that many opportunities. We already have a tough time with opportunities to fight. Like it's already hard. Like you get a bad KVK matchup, you're not even fighting much. Like I'm literally in KVK with my main. I've been in KVK for 3 weeks. I haven't fought anybody. I finally get some fights this Sunday, and I'm going to have 3 days of Pass 7 and a few days of King's Land, and that's it. And then my account gets put on a shelf for another couple of months. Like, so now you're going to limit how much fighting I can do in those 6 days? What if I want to stay up 36 hours straight? I've done stuff like that. That I think that's the rebuttal. I think it's a good idea to kind of look at that, but I think the hard part with any kind of exhaust feature on fighting, and thanks again for the 1 month, buddy. Rogue, Ronan, good to see you. Wow, yes. I think any situation that you get into where you limit the fighting, or you do an exhaust method or an exhaust mechanic on the fighting with how much your account can fight, how long it can fight, I think Lilith already has that sample. It's in COD. They already have what that looks like. And like it or not, COD is about 1/20th the popularity as Rise of Kingdoms, maybe 1/10 popularity. It's just not near as popular. Not near as popular. So 13-16 losing field again without any help. Uh-oh. Oh man. You have one person playing for 18 to 20 hours on an account, but having 5 people fight on one account over 24 hours is kind of broken. It is. It is definitely kind of broken. Agreed. Agreed. Get rid of off seasons. I mean, yeah, honestly, Kingdoms would probably go into KVK. If there was limits on fighting, Kingdoms would probably go into KVK, like, definitely more often. But you would have to coordinate that stuff, you know, if certain people could only play during certain times of the day. I mean, it would be a little bit difficult on how to do that. So there is no need to limit anything. They need to make it easier for new players to catch up quickly. And I think they're trying, right? They're trying to do a lot of stuff. For example, if they limited me, I could not watch the stream now. Oh, gosh. Here you go, Big. Oh, man. Squid, yo, good to see you, man. We're watching 1316. We'll go ahead and highlight them here. They're in the blue. They got some stuff burning over here. They got a little help from OWR. So 1316's got to get online, baby. They got to get going. There's Tiger. There's our boy Tiger. Where's C-Will? He's probably up here somewhere. I wonder where his account is. There's Alex. GT Alex. Yeah, you had a whole bunch of these players. There's Harrow. I know Harrow. The fake. Okay. A lot of kill points in 1316. Lots. There's Blake. There's a handful of GT players you see over here. Handful of GT players. I'm in the red. To handle pilots, I think the game should send a verification email after a certain amount of hours. It'll limit pilots. Yeah, that's something you can do. I think they're trying to exhaust all that stuff, so I mean, that's not a bad idea. I mean, none of these are bad ideas. And Billick's got a really good idea. It's very thoughtful. Very, very thoughtful. I saw his entire presentation. Billick is of course, friend of the streams. I respect the guy, super smart, and love the guy a lot, really do. And I'm just giving you kind of the rebuttal to that, to where, man, if you go down that road of limiting fighting, then it kind of takes away the DNA of the game. The DNA of the game is that it's unlimited. It's unlimited. Fight as much as you want, spend as much as you want, do as much as you want. So, dude, look at all these accounts up here, man. Just massive kill points. Except for the farm holding king here. But just a ton of kill points. Oh, man. Wally, yes, I have played with players like that. I take a lot of pride in the KP I get. You guys see me run it down like crazy, and I'll run for hours and hours and hours. Yeah, Big. I know they're XGT. They're all my buddies. I know these guys. Once I realized, I mean, I had no context of the KVK. I think I knew a couple people in it, but then when I jumped in, I was like, wait a minute, how do I know? Oh, and then, yeah, you said, oh, that's C-Will's cam. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's right. All these old Blake and Andy, C-Will, a bunch of these old friends of mine that I knew forever in GT. That's where they went, and it looks like they're having a good time. Looks like they're having a good time. But yeah, Wally, you're not wrong there. I mean, a lot of people like to take pride in their account, in their KP, and that is nobody ever needs to be pressured into using pilots, ever. You solo my account and being up from Australia in a rough KP game with all the passes at 2 a.m. Yeah, not just that, but you're also sometimes on Your uptime is when your kingdom's downtime is you're just getting crushed, especially if you're playing like a Korean kingdom. Oh. Oh. That's brutal sometimes. It's a great discussion, though. Great discussion. I love it. And I love discussing all this. Yeah, you already know. You already know. Okay, we're watching this KVK right now. 1316's in this KVK. OWR. Okay, what is it? 2638? Is that right? Can't remember. Yeah, 2638. Then you've got... That's a barb. No, give me the city. Thank you. Then you got 3022. So it's top versus bottom. So they've got a lot of work to do. But there's a lot of Asian on this side. There's a lot of Asian on the top side. So they're about to get super active here over the next, probably over the next 16 hours. They're going to be really, really active. So this should be a lot of fun to see if they can push it back. Your baddies will lose Kingsland. Oh, God. It will drop 400 million again. There you go. My baddies, my buddies will lose Kingsland. Bro, big. I know, man. I can tell. You're on one of these other kingdoms fighting. Get after it, buddy. I'm rooting for you. It's diagonal downtimes. Ooh, good thinking. If it's diagonal downtimes, then is OWR about to go down? Because they're getting pushed pretty bad. I mean, they're building into them, so they've got some uptime right now. So they're trying to push right now. So that'll be interesting to kind of watch how that works on the right side. On the, we'll call it the Eastern front. Catching up will never happen again. When account ages are 3,000 days old, new accounts are 300 days old. They can't just give free stuff to the others who spend 2,000 days earning. That's true. What is the possibility of RoK people ever do a Hell KVK international versus Chinese servers? Best kingdoms? You can't do that. And the reason why is because it's an unfair competitive advantage. If you go into the Chinese servers, y'all, they have legit 40 and 50 billion power alliances. Legit. And the reason why is because I'm in the States, right? If a full bundle costs me $385, that same bundle, comparable to what the cost is in China, is about 50 bucks. Or like 75 bucks or something like that. It's super, it's like 25% of the cost of what it is for the rest of us in the international server. And so you have so many accounts that just max out bundles, gold chests every day. Like you have Chinese server alliances that 100 players literally max out the shop every day. Like they literally get 400 gold chests a day. Like that's why you could never do a cross server KVK. You just couldn't do it. It's impossible. Omen, you're in 1316. Our ball is way smaller, but we shall win after we drain them. There you go, buddy. There's some wishful thinking. It's optimistic. 50% cheaper in China because of the international taxes. I don't think it has to do with taxes. I really don't. I think it has to do with just the only people who play in the Chinese server are from China, and I think it's just a different model. It's a whole different model. They do. They have 8 hours forced downtime. So you can see it. You can see a little bit of what that looks like. And that's why some of those accounts are like 500 million power. Like you got like mid spenders at like 200 million power. And part of the reason why there is that they have forced downtime, so they can't kill their troops 24/7. And it's a little bit difficult. So what'd you say here, Kane? OWR pushing now. Their enemies are Asian, so they are making progress. That's good. They did get pushed at the opening. Oh, you betcha. Dude, there's nothing like you go open a King's Land against like a Korean kingdom. I mean, they are going to bring it. They are going to freaking bring it in the first handful of hours. You finish up your Zone 5 in King of All Britain? You're kind of disappointed with how the rest of my kingdom did? Oh, okay, Collector. You were ranked 7th in the kingdom, running only 3 marches? Oh, man. Well, good job. I mean, that shows you were pretty active. 8-hour forced downtime mean they lose all of their territory in King's Land before they wake up. Oh, man. But I think they all are forced downtime, right? I think they basically shut the servers down. Like, you can't do anything. Omen, you are top 15 kingdom in the game by KP. Okay. Which kingdom are you in, Omen? You're down here? DS? I can't remember. I wonder if it's 63. You did a KVK in 1188, and the first 6 hours of the zone was very fast fighting, and won it in 6 hours. Yeah. Oh, 1316. That's where you are. Yes. Obviously, bro. You got some old friends over here. Alex. Tiger. Leo. Who is this? That's not Leopard. Can't be. TC. Maybe it is. I don't know. Yeah, you got a bunch of big boys. Blake. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Soother, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good evening. We're going to crack the egg here in a little bit. Trayton, what? Trayton, what kingdom are you in? What do they mean by forced downtime? Stitches, they, in the Chinese servers, they have a forced downtime. And that's more of like a, I think that's like a regulation with their society. I think that's like a law. All of a sudden the gold chest came. Yes. Yes. You're in 3274. Let's go, man. Good luck. What do I think of LCHP with Arch Formation and Artifact? Who's HP? Herman Prime? I think it could be okay, maybe. I mean, you're mixing your smite with your skill damage. I don't know if I'd want to run Herman Prime with Arch. But you're going to lay down more stacks. I mean, that's going to fire off quicker. You have a friend. Trayton's all just throwing it out there. Like, listen, this is, let me be real here on the content creative side. Talking about pilots used to be like a no-no. Like, you don't talk about it. But since the game and the developers are trying to figure out ways to address the pilot situation, it's allowed it to be discussed and talked about. Like they admit it. Hold on. Do I have it over here? I thought I had some. I thought I had saved some of that. Oh, well. Wait a minute. Did I not? Oh, well. I might have saved it on my other account. Kill Switch, good to see you, man. Solar, they have a mandatory downtime that cuts KP gain and burning down 300%. Is that how they do the downtime? Am I the only one that thinks our boy just sound like Ben Shapiro? I don't know, maybe he does. Azure, good to see ya. No, I do not. It's technically against terms of service. Oh, that Texas CPA, where you been, bro? Good to see you. Did Chiz not get nominated for your rally sets? He did not. He did not. But I think he's still running Arch. I think he would have probably placed pretty high in Arch. You know, he's got maxed out gear. But I don't think he has converted all that to Pincer. I can't remember what he's got on his stuff. The server is still active, but you get crazy debuffs that make it unplayable. There you go. What does everybody do? Just sit in their cities and talk to each other? You got a legendary commander sculpture from Kahar? This is something I have never seen. Ever. Chris, there you go. Phoenix, good to see you, man. Yeah, you guys over in Europe, hopefully we're giving you a little bit of content. The Asia Pacific, Australia, they ought to be waking up soon. And then if you're in the middle of the afternoon, here in the States and North America, hope you're enjoying your Friday and getting ready to enjoy your weekend. They go to sleep like normal humans? Yes. Because we're all psychopaths. Ban all people that are avoiding their terms of service. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You know, that would be a complete overhaul and change to the game. And would the game be able to recover and actually be more enjoyable for people coming to the game for the first time? Probably, but how much would they lose? I have no idea. 7 a.m. in Australia? Yeah, I know. Stefan, I don't know how you pronounce your name. You're New Zealand, you're a Kiwi, let's go. You're fighting in Kingsland, let's go. What's my take on pilots? I've kind of given that opinion before. It's kind of baked in. I've been in kingdoms and I've been in KVKs where pilots just kill us. They just wreck us. And I've been in kingdoms where the kingdom I was in used a bunch of pilots. Like all over. I mean, I've seen the good and the bad. Here's the hard part. When kingdoms at an extremely high level, when they exploit the pilot situation so much, and this is what not a lot of people talk about, but you have tons of farms. And when you actually have a kingdom that goes out and hires pilots to run farms to fill, that's like, they're unbeatable. Like you can't do anything because mains can't play two devices at once. They can't try to field fight plus fill with their farms. So you've got kingdoms that have taken it to the nth degree to be super competitive. And there's been multiple. They're out there everywhere. And when you get to the point to where you've hired so many pilots, you also hire pilots for farms. That's when it's like, oh, okay, this has gotten a little bit cooked here. Oh, man. Lilith had a really good idea how to counter the pilot issue, overuse without killing it. Horse, good to see you, man. I hope you're doing well. My guy. We were just showing a little bit of the Pro Kingdom stuff on here. So I've got my Pro Kingdom stuff pulled up, dude. Like at any time, I can go look. I love it. Absolutely love it. Go check it out. ProKingdoms.com. Or is it ProKingdoms.com? Forgot what it's called. I just need to put the link up somewhere for people to look. But you guys always see me reference it. It's always really, really good. Good push from water now? Yeah, it is. Horse, help me out here. What were some of the ideas? I was looking for that mail that they had. But I think they talked about it in the meetup in Amsterdam. 12 hours nonstop chaining barbs. There you go. Sneaky. Speaking of which, let me get on my other device over here. I need to run some auto barbs. I'm all in on that. We go run the auto barbs. Just for Sasuke. Now that RoK is trying to address pilots and account selling, what they need is to address the RSS sellers. Maybe lower the prices to seller prices. Maybe. I don't know. There's all kinds of issues there. Yes, it is still against terms of service. If you are caught, you will get banned or you will get suspended. Absolutely. You bet. Horse, I got you, George. You're good. They get a burn here? I guess they did. Somebody keeps hitting this city. I mean, that's like not what you want to do. Whoops. Good burn. Auto barbs is for rich people? That's for anybody, bro. I mean, it's really for anybody. If they take RSS sellers out of the game, there would be no fights. Uh-oh. That's one way to look at it. Where would you like to see the next venue for the meetup in North America? I'd love to see it in Dallas. I'd love to see it in Texas somewhere. Or like St. Louis or something. I kind of committed wherever it is that I'm going to be there in the next North American meetup. People can actually see what I look like. Yeah, yo. Nobody's spending $385 on 800 million food. No. And yours, Stitches is talking about like the bumper harvest bundle or the other bundles that you get. You were shocked 2377 was telling people who don't have pilots to get pilots? Yeah. Yeah, that's, but that's, I mean, let me let you in on a little secret, Collector. At the high level of this game, at the high Imperium level, that messaging to players has been going on for a couple of years now in the high-end KVKs, high-end kingdoms. I mean, that's just what you do. Like, you're going to get pinged. Get your pilot on. Like, that's just the way it is. K9, you drive down for that? Oh, I know where you're at. That'd be fun, bro. Come pick me up on the way. Oh, that'd be fun. That would be a ton of fun. We have here. He specifically asked for his message not to be deleted. 77 was getting beat during downtime. Well, yeah, no matter, even if you have kingdoms that run pilots, you still have downtime. You just do. Like every kingdom, it doesn't matter. All the big kingdoms you've ever seen, if they're all in on the pilot meta, they still have a downtime. And typically that happens when war leads are not on, or even if they have a bunch of pilots on, they're not as good as the players who are playing it. They're more KP focused, they're not objective focused. So there's always downtime, regardless of what you do. Dude, there's all kinds of madness going on in this KVK, back and forth fighting. There you go. There you go. George can tell it. Chadsky #1 in Zenith? No, I'm not gonna go get #1. I'm probably gonna go train and get the skin. We got like 30 people, 40 people, something like that in 6-0. We're gonna be so freaking fat. It's going to be nuts. Yes, George. Yes. The player doing that in that manner in open chat was a normal member and not leadership. Yep. I think that's easy to say. I could see Horse being like, why would you do that in open chat? And then it's all over Facebook and everything. You're just like, oh God, here we go. 10 more legendary mats until I finally have my first fully crit set of gear. 1900 days into the game. Good job, Bucks. Who wins this KVK? Kane asked about that too. I don't know who's going to win this KVK. We got to see what happens. You got uptime right now with OWR, and they're starting to push down really, really good now against wind. So Earth is pushing wind. And 1316 has kind of been pushed in this area right here. But otherwise, it's pretty much stalemated. Well, 1316's in downtime. And eventually they're going to start waking up. And so we're gonna see. I want to see what happens over the next 12 hours. And then you can probably tell who's probably going to stay in this KVK. But you love it that this thing opened. Golly, it opened, what, 10 hours ago? 11 hours ago? No. 9 hours ago. And they're still going. And they're going to be fighting for a day or two, at least. So that's always fun. Does anyone know how much building and research you need for the KVK stuff? So you're like the third person to ask me that today. I don't know, man. No one knows. We need a video for it. King, you're going to go win this KVK? Let's go. I'm on Team King. You go win it. Oh, what are we doing? We're in this guy's city now? How does the city look? Who is this? Very efficient kingdom. There you go. This guy. Bubbled on the front line. With an OL skin. Oh, God. Evergreen would be the guy. Yes, go to my Discord and tag Evergreen. He might be the guy to know that. To upgrade all the buildings and stuff. Do I want 3D printed figurines for RoK, like Guan and other commanders? I would just they got to be painted. And so that can kind of be expensive. I've got one. They actually sent me one for my, I think my 2024 Rising Content Creator of the Year. They sent me a CC, a Chow, or Sao, whatever. And it's pretty awesome. It's pretty cool. Like, you put it together, came in a box. It was great. It was really cool. But I wish I had a figurine of all of them. You can make them, but can you paint them? That's what you do? Ooh. Omen. Let's go. Like, I don't know if it's necessarily allowed for me to endorse, like, third-party sellers of copyrighted stuff. I don't know if it is. I don't think it is. But you need to talk to somebody at Lilith and be like, hey, I can make these. Can I sell them? Tao, Sao, whatever. When I was a kid, I used to play Romance of the Three Kingdoms. Like, this is back in the day, like on Nintendo 64, Super NES. I used to play that stuff like when I was little bitty, and I always called him, because he was a predominant figure in that video game, and I called him KOKO. That's what I used to call him when I was a kid. Ah, I gotcha. I didn't watch a Goose Chinese Commander name video. I did watch it. Do you know who they highlighted that says Chen Shu Huang? Says his name correctly? It was me. I'm the one that said it right. I went and looked that up. That's why everybody was calling him Quinn, QSH. I'm like, just call him Chin. His name is Chin. 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 So yes, I was highlighted in the video as actually saying it right. You used to play Romance of the Three Kingdoms too? Oh man, it was so good. That's why it's so crazy, because there's so many commanders in that I remember. First of all, they did Lu Bu dirty, because in that game and in the historical novels of the Three Kingdoms and the Three Kingdoms era, like, Lu Bu was like a badass. He was like the best of the best. And like, but there's all kinds of, like, Zhu Yang and Zhang Fi, and there's all kinds, I mean, Liu Bei, there's all kinds of these other commanders they've never used. Like, so a lot of people think we got a lot of Chinese commanders. There's like tons more. Tons. Oh, man. The rune change is great. Yeah, it is. Look at these guys getting after it. Let's go. Looks like 13-16's holding. They're healing their flags. This one's burning. I don't know if that's got another heal on it. I have no idea. Did I just get a subscriber? Didn't even see it. Didn't even see it. Like, I gotta look at it real fast. Whoever it is. You played Dynasty Warriors as a child? Lu Bu and Diao Chan? Oh, those games are great. Though, I mean, in a weird way, Romance of the Three Kingdoms is a lot like Rise of Kingdoms, just very, it's like Pong version, if you will. Like, you got your troops, you attack the other troops, you can move around the map, you can do different things. It's a lot like this. But this is just so much more, you know, 2025, free movement, all the things. So, what am I going to do? The egg event? Do you want me to do it now? Okay, I'll go do it now. Let me save this. Then we'll go do the egg event. They need to make a Lu Bu Prime. 100% need to make a Lu Bu Prime. 100%. Okay. I think, if I remember this right, I think I am doing the boots. I think I'm doing the Dragon's Breath boots. I believe. Is that right? Couldn't remember. All right, hold on. Because I'm changing up my second. I am changing up my second. Let me see. How many? I got 10 prints of Ian's Choice. Okay. So I think I'm changing up my second. And then the boots. Am I getting the boots? I can't remember. Oh, God, I can't remember. So I've got 25 of these. And then I need a whole bunch of these to get the March feed. I need like a whole bunch on my second March. But I have a ton of these. I got just a ton of them. I mean, I can't remember how I'm doing this. I think I'm doing the boots. That's what I think I'm doing. Okay, I'll do that. Dragon's Breath boots. Here we go. Or do I... Hold on. One more thing. Let me see here. Because I might just grab the leadership stuff. Okay. So we've got chest, boots, and gloves, right? Well, I got a print of gloves. I need to get a print of these boots just so I can get the things. I wonder if I can even convert that. What about these? Oh, I totally can with those. Yeah, let me do. This is what I got to do for egg event. Where are they? Leadership boots. Is that them? Yeah. Okay. We'll go spin it. Hey, yo! Don't look at my gems. We're good. Ooh, universals. I'll take it. Like universals. Gross. Gross. I think I really do, but I think I've got the boots. Maybe I just need to... Oh, God. Do I do this? All right, I'll just do this. I'll do it this way. I'll just go with Dragon's Breath. We're going with the Dragon's Breath boots. We're going. Don't talk me out of it. You're in a bit of a tight spot, Dryfire? I'm sorry. What is this? Wait a minute. I'm getting wrecked already. God. Pony is a history guy, Chad. Who do you think is the most badass commander in history? For me, it's Khan or Alexander the Great. Now, I think there's two different things, okay? Ooh, we got one fragment. I think there's what you classify warriors, and then there's like generals, right? Of course, Khan and Alexander the great warriors along with great leaders, right? But then you've also got phenomenal, like Achilles is not known. Now it's more Greek mythology and the Iliad and all that stuff, but we're about to get the Trojan War in Rise of Kingdoms. Let's go. I would take this role every time. But Achilles was not like he was like the greatest warrior ever, but he was not like, and he led the Myrmidons, but he wasn't known as like a massive conquering king like a Xerxes or like an Alexander the Great or a Genghis Khan or an Attila the Hun or something like that. So yeah, YSS was in the Navy. I can trade them, but I have too many to trade. I literally have like 5,000. Literally like 5,000. Another fragment. Let's go. History lessons and egg events. What is that? Let's see. 247. Okay, we'll take that. Napoleon, phenomenal leader. But could you guys like actually see Napoleon in his short stature being like the greatest warrior ever? Like, I couldn't. So I think you always have that. You have leaders and you have warriors. I think every now and then you get leaders like Alexander the Great. You get leaders like Leonidas. You get leaders who are also great warriors. Khan, 100%. But you also get warriors who are not necessarily great leaders. Like in the Romance of the Three Kingdoms and the Three Kingdoms era of Chinese war history, ancient war history, like so many, like Guan Yu, Lu Bu, Zhuge Liang, all these different commanders that they had that were like amazing. They weren't like kings. They weren't like, they were subordinates to higher ups. They were warriors. Field Castro. Oh my God, here we go. Here we go. I want to know how close I am. I'm getting ready to do something and you guys are going to think I'm crazy. Okay, I got to find out how close I am here to taking my, I got to take my, let's see, Awaken. Ooh, it's close. It's super close. Where is it? Did I get it? No, it's down here. How close am I? 46-1. Okay. This is all part of it. It's all the plan. You guys are going to freak out when I do this. So I'm here for entertainment. So get ready to freak out. Okay. I have this sitting on my second Archer March. Okay. I have this sitting on my second Archer March. It is critted, but I'm getting ready to replace it with this that is at a 75% or 75% refinement. And this is just tier 1. All right, I've had it forever. I haven't even used it. I haven't used my second Archer set in forever. But I'm getting ready to get my Dragon's Breath to crit. And when I do, I'm going to replace it. So I can go ahead and dismantle this now. Everybody holds their breath. Gasp. Oh, that burns. It burns. And then now I can I can awaken to tier 5, finally get what I need to get over here. So let's go. Let's go. Tier 5 on my horn. We're cooking. We are cooking. Okay, I believe I have everything that I need. Let me just look at something real quick. Okay, what's my score here? 320. 327.7. Let's just look at this. 328.50. Okay, so it's showing it on my Guan. Is that who I have it on? Is that who I have it on? Yeah. So now that's tier 5. Let's go. Let's ride. I'm ready to go. I am ready to go. Here's my home gang. Make sure we're all hooked up. Here's my lineup. That is the worst feeling in the world to dismantle legendary equipment. Worse than getting kicked in the... Dude. Well, at least I get all the materials back. Now, I can't remember. I think I got that critted very quick. I can't remember if it's first forge or first refine, but I got it. I got that second bow critted very fast. And so I'm not really losing out on many materials. And I've already got the Hydra's Blast. So I'll have that critted. It's going to be an upgrade. So I'll be good. So 728. Let me just make sure that this is showing it. I think it automatically does. Yeah. Okay. So home gang is cooking. Everything looks good. Here's my team. I'm on Girl Power team. This is the Broski Lloyds, I should say. Broski Lloyds. So I got Addie in peace, and we won it last time. I believe we did. We won the round last time. Where was it? Home gang? Rewards. There's your round rewards. I don't think it shows the rankings from last time, but we were the winners of the last round. I think we won the first round too. I think we're 2 for 2. We're trying to win the whole thing again. So that's kind of where we're at with this. So I got the egg event done. Got all there's other stuff I've got to do. Let me see here. Do I have enough? Do I have enough to awaken some of this stuff? No. I need to awaken this. Okay. I need to awaken this, but I think I'll hold off on that. This would be great to get to tier 5, even though Vengeful's not crazy good. This has got to get to tier 4 quickly. I think that's kind of what I'm looking at. I think. Oh, and these. I got to get these to tier 4. I got to get these to tier 4. In fact, let me go ahead and just do that. And then how far off am I? Oh my gosh. I got no more mats left. Oh man, tier 5 accessories just kill you every time. They kill you. Chadsky, what do you think about running Arch and Pincer as the second Inf March? Luce Alex is still my best performing March, so I don't want to separate them, and Ragnar CPO is my worst. Well, you need Wedge for Ragnar CPO. You're just not getting near the benefit of Pincer Arch for Ragnar CPO. I have run the Pincer on Luce Alex plenty of times, and it just, the Pincer, even if it's just on a march with one smite damage commander like Luce or BQ, Pincer just does better. It just does better, much better. So Kef, good to see you. Happy Friday, bro. Hopefully that answers your question, buddy. Hopefully that answers your question. Man, I wonder how much AP I have on this farm over here. Oh my God, I got tons. I have tons. Oh my gosh. BQ Wallace, a second? Yeah. And your Luce Alex, I guess my point is your Luce Alex will do better with Pincer. I mean, I know it sounds weird, but it does. Mainly because Pincer is so broken. It is so broken. Uh-oh, here comes DS. Here comes 74. Let's go. Let's go. Now we're starting to get more of a ball up fight. Oh, and you've got... I see what they're doing. Building into him a little bit here. This is going to get saucy. Is this thing building? 4 minutes left. Well, you better push now, man. Shajar worth maxing now? No. Only if you're just sitting on heads and you want to do better in Canyon. That's the only time you should max Shajar. It's the only time. Like, the only time. This is Kingsland, Ethan. They're rolling. They are rolling. Now, 13-16 got pushed back a little bit during their downtime. Now they're starting to wake up, and we're going to see what happens over the next 12 hours. It's going to get wild. It is going to get wild. Yes, Shajar's great for barb shading, too. Trajan Shajar with full Dragon's Breath, or has to be the leadership? If you're running it for Canyon, that's awesome. If you're running it in the field, a Trajan Shajar sounds like the largest hospital bill of any march in the history of Rise of Kingdoms. I mean, it's probably going to have a lot of sustain, pretty tanky, but it's going to be, if it gets focused down, it's going to get killed. And if it gets killed, it's going to be a massive hospital bill. I'm talking overflow hospital. Shajar does okay with Jim. It does okay with Jim. I put out a video about it. Like, people run that in the altar all the time just to stay alive and do damage. God, they're already hitting this thing. If they don't have a rally on it, they got to get one pretty soon. There's only 3 minutes left. Good job by Water Camp clearing them out. Let's go. Beansy, good to see you. You switched your gear from Rags CPO to Luce Alex. But I have good armaments for Inf Wedge. Good for you. Oh, almost 100 likes? Yeah, guys, hit the like button. Let's go. Hit the like button. We'll do some member gifts here. Let's go. That ball evaporated. Well, I think they're probably going to get this building flag down. That might have been a little too ambitious. Flag is gone. Flag is gone. Yes, almost to 100 likes. Let's go. We're almost there, fam. Let's go. Let's go check out the other side with OWR. See what they're doing. Oh, they're building into them. Okay, OWR's got good uptime going on here. They're holding the build there, so there must be something going on over here. Nope. This is where the fighting is. Okay. Oh, rallies in on the Gorgo Hera. Let's go. And there it is, hitting 100 likes. Do the member gifting. Thank you guys so much for taking part in the stream today. It's fun conversation. We're just chilling. Oh, Prince of 606, Cotton 4K, GG. Is the egg event done? I already cracked the eggs, but yes, the egg event's going on now. You were helping a friend with the KVK. I did with the alt with my second account, 3473. We did amazing. My opinion. Who won in the end? You versus Kane. In pure KP, he had 6.8 billion kill points, and I had 5.6. But it was weighted because he had more speed ups. He ran 7 marches. It was his main. So he gave me a 1.5, basically a 50% bonus to my KP. So in the actual competition, I won. But in the actual numbers, he had more. So that's an easy way to say that. Easy way to say that. Oh, OWR. OWR's cooking now. Look at Earth Camp. They're going to build this. Oh, this flag. It's got 28. They better fill that thing up. How much does this got? Ooh, wait a minute.
Yo!
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's see how quick this can get built. Wait a minute.
Yo!
What you doing?
Oh, we're just watching some Kingsland. 13-16. A lot of Chinese players from GT. They're fighting. So that's like who? Andy and Tiger and Rolex and Seawill, Blake. A lot of those GT players that used to be playing in GT with. They are cooking in 13-16. This is the 13-16 KVK. So we're just watching this. OWR's in this thing. We know them really well. So cracked the egg. Was able to get my horn to tier 5. Let's go. All for home gang. We reviewed our home gang team, our championship home gang team, our homie gang.
Are we gonna win?
We won last time and the time before.
Okay.
Okay.
Good.
That's good.
I'm acting like I don't know that. Just trying to stay humble, you know?
Well,
All that domination and home gang.
Yeah. Yeah. But facts are facts. You got to just say the facts sometimes. Kip says, hi, Peace. How's your day going, Peace?
Hi. Good, busy.
You excited for Sunday?
Busy. What's on Sunday?
Altar. We actually get to fight in 606.
I'm not holding out hope that they're gonna fight.
Why wouldn't they fight?
Do we know they're gonna fight?
I'm pretty sure, right?
I mean, who knows? This day and age, people just don't fight. I don't know.
You are so bummed about this Zone 5 fight we didn't have.
This entire KVK is ridiculous. Brutal. Yeah, probably one of the least fun KVKs I've ever been in, just with the lack of fighting. But then again, the last KvK 960, they didn't fight altars either, and it was just like so boring. I need a KVK that's got more than 5 days of fighting.
100%. I know Kingsland is small for King of All Britain, but maybe with past 7 into Kingsland, we can get a week's worth of fighting. That'd be wonderful. That would be great.
There's no chance that's happening.
You don't think so?
Heck no.
I mean, first of all, if we're losing, they're not just gonna. I mean, we've got way too much power and speeds. You know, we're gonna keep fighting, and we know 2377. They're gonna keep fighting. If 2489 and us can push them out, I think it's gonna be a longer Kingsland than you think.
We'll see.
I appreciate it, Pink Pony. Thank you. We will keep up the good content. Really
Pink
good.
Pony?
Do what?
Pink Pony?
Pink Pony? That is not Irish.
This one. Okay.
Lore is.
Zenith?
Yeah. So we got to figure out which day we want to do the stream, because you're going to train. I'm going to train. I think there's like 40 something, 30. I don't know.
30. There's 30. 30.
Laura is confirming that they're all ported at the Altar Pass. I don't think there's any reason why they wouldn't fight. Oh yeah, no, I get it, Solar. But I mean, I've always attested that, you know, even if you're outnumbered and outgunned, Zone 5s are easy fights. They're easy fights. You can control them. If you're going to be on the losing side, you can stop them whenever you want. But altars it doesn't matter. Yeah, you should always fight the altar. It doesn't matter. I mean, unless it's like during complete downtime and you're marching.
Yeah, I can see if it's like downtime and you're not going to get anybody on, I guess. But
Wally says I took 7 days off for Kingsland. But altar, nobody's draining anybody. I mean, you're going to fill your hospital up completely, maybe twice. I mean, you're going to spend like 10 or 12 days of speed ups on the altar. And even at the end, you can like just slow heal it if you just keep it full.
Yep.
Ethan, you're gonna win. You're also gonna train. Ooh, nice. I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be super fun. Risk of fighting zone 5s, people are going to go offline and get zeroed. That's true. That's going to happen in any zone. Looks like this flag's going to get built. OWR is pushing like crazy. This is definitely going to get built. Oh. Did somebody get out of this flag? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. There's about a 2-minute discrepancy there. Still waiting for the collab video with Crix on how to build the trap city. We did one. We literally did a piece. What was that? We did a stream one time, and the title of the video is Trap Cities, like how to go through it, how to build it, how to do it.
Yeah, it was a stream kind of reviewing his trap city. I don't think we've done a video stream though that like shows how to build one, right? I personally don't want to give away all the secrets when it comes to that.
Oh. What is going on here? Copy leader, you must have missed that. I mean, I think you can search it in my channel for trap cities. I think it's somewhere. Ah, here it is. Here it is. I'll throw it up for you. There you go. Dark Princess. Good to see ya. Oh, Schmucks was live? Oh, man. Hope he's doing well. Love that guy. Schmuck. Oh, man.
Yeah, he was talking about all kinds of drama with like the 3777 kingdom, I guess.
Oh, really?
Drama. Mm-hmm. Yeah, somebody apparently like...
Isn't that Appo's restart thingy project?
Yeah.
Oh.
And one of the R5s went ahead and loaded the shop with passports. You remember that? That's happened to us before.
Yeah, it has. I'll never forget. And I'll never forget there was someone, I'm not going to name her name, but her name was Peace, was warning me like, hey, this guy here, we need to get him out of R4 because he's got a couple of friends that are upset. They're leaving the kingdom and he does not need to be in R4. And I think I was like, yeah, but he's always been nice to me and he's never done anything to me. Like, you know, I wake up the next morning and there are, how many of them? There were like 500 civilization changes in the Alliance shop. Just completely bankrupted the Alliance. He was R4. Oh, God. Peace was like, Chad, I told you to get him out of R4. Now we are completely bankrupt in our main Alliance. And we're trying to go into KvK.
Well, that was actually the second Alliance. We were two Alliance Kingdom at that time.
Was it UP or whatever that was?
Mm-hmm. Well, they had changed it after that, but yeah. Yeah. Yippers.
You seen 1218 is betraying allies? Ooh.
Yeah, I think that was the other thing he was talking about. There was somebody on he was interviewing that, yeah, he...
Don't you just love Schmuck? Don't you just love that guy?
Do. He's awesome.
He is
like, confession
awesome.
time, I was actually working and had him on in the background, and then I forgot that you were streaming.
Oh,
so I'm like,
you heard it here, folks. Our boy,
once I remembered, I
Gets-
nosed on over.
oh gosh. Imagine someone putting 200 passports by accident in the shop. LOL. That would be me.
Imagine that.
Imagine
That was
that.
an accident, though.
That was 100% an accident. So let me show you what K9 is talking about. I mean, he's talking about this right here. Crix has got it in his album. Still, to this day. War Daddy Chadsky has added passports 201x to the Alliance inventory. Whoops. I might have done that before. But that was a complete accident. I was trying to put 20 passports in the shop. And I put 201. And Crix kept it for everybody to see for the rest of time. 201 isn't bad. Thank you, Lord. And we had to like tell everybody, like, don't take the passports that are in the Alliance shop. People were like, oh, I didn't hear you, man. Sorry. I took 30 of them. Oh,
Yeah,
brutal.
it was just at a bad time that he did it too. That's why it was like, oh my god. Like we were I can't remember what the reason was.
We were clearing some dead weight. We were getting people out and helping them out.
Yeah. And turnover, and back then we were not as smart with building credits in shells. We're not as militant about it.
Valid,
I
valid crash out. Oh yeah.
I go into IN 606's main shell and see their credits. I'm like, how does this even happen?
No,
like, how do they have? I don't even understand how they get so many.
They're so
crazy
good.
to me.
They're so Krems.
Crazy.
I'm not a trusted R4. I was R5 at the time. Oh man. Peace and I used to run kingdoms. And that might go into another video I'm thinking about doing of burnout with players, burnout with leadership, kind of throwing some ideas around. And I can just tell you, getting out of leadership, especially high intensity leadership and just playing is like, oh, it's so much better. It's just so much better.
I mean, I will say this. I was saying just the other day to somebody, I definitely get bored. I liked having things to do. I just didn't like doing so much on my own.
Everything.
I think the key is to have a really big, trustworthy group of people who really respect each other. I think, yeah. The dynamics of a good leadership group that are respect each other and really want to help. It's needed.
It's nice to be able to just stock
1,000
1,000 teleports every now and then. Yes, Lord. 100%. I would love flag building guide and Kingsland video. Maybe more videos for the leadership series. Ah, Christian, that's a great idea. Swarming passes, dropping forts, backflagging, and attacking structures in KVK. You need to take that, Christian, and will you go put it in my video ideas channel in my Discord? Is that something Peace always keeps a beat on? I mean,
Right now, the leadership series next one is about leadership burnout. That's the plan. So the territory video, I think people have been asking for a territory video for a long time. So,
and there are so many nuances to territory that you just don't know unless you just play it and do it for a long time. I mean, it's so hard to keep track of everything with territory. But if you play the game at a high level for a long time, you get so good at maps that you know, like this is HA right here. So you know where the jump points are in Kingsland. You already know where all the jump points are. Like you memorize it. And you know where the blocks are. Like we get a guy like Crix and he knows exactly where the blocks are in HA Kingsland. He knows exactly how to set up blocks. And so that's, when you get to that level, that becomes an obsession. Might not be a good thing. Oh, hit the city. Don't hit the city. Okay, 1316 is building while they're building. That's kind of weird. This is going to get saucy. Kith, we're going to do the best of the best series on the garrisons, I think pretty soon. We're probably going to do that one at a time. We're not going to try to do all the different categories all at once like I did last time, but start with, infantry, arch garrison, and let's see who's got the best out of all that. And then basically do the nominations for that, then do the video for it, and then start the nomination on the next thing. So that's probably how we'll do it. Leadership's definitely a thankless job. Luckily, our kingdom has so many people that are in leadership or have been, so it's not as bad. That is 100% correct. That's what I've noticed about 606. It is a robust leadership. They've all got each other's back, and they all help out. And I think that stems from Akina. Akina is very hypersensitive to leaders getting burned out. I mean, he's well aware of his leadership and who does what and how much time and energy and effort they put into it. So it's kind of a credit to him because he kind of sets the tone as R5. And he makes sure to watch out for his leaders and doesn't ask leaders to do too much. So if you drag it out and do calves last, we might have new calves by then. Nah, I think we'll get it done probably in the next 30 days. But
I'm gonna jump off. I gotta go.
Okay, peace.
See you guys later. Have a good day.
Thanks for hanging out.
Bye.
Appreciate you. Flag placement. Oh man, it's wild. It is crazy. You're right, Laura. It's under pressure. It's wild. Get flags placed. Get it going. Speaking of which, I got 10 minutes on this one. So after this gets built, where's this at? It's around here somewhere. Did they just build it? Ah, here it is. Okay, it's built. Now they're coming over here. Ooh. I don't know if this flag's going to last. I don't know. If you guys are enjoying the stream, throw a thumbs up on here and like it. Happy Friday to everybody. We did the egg event on my main and got some materials, not a ton, but got some. And so we are chilling. Chad, do you think they have nerfed the drop rate on pendant from the swindler now? Everybody's grinding barb keeps. I will say this, and I'm not necessarily speculating, but the minute we found out Chen is best with the pendant, I went and hit every keep in the kingdom nonstop, as many as I could, for 2 weeks straight. And the first week I did it, I got so many fragments, so many. I was getting 4 or 5 a day. And then something happened. I don't know what happened. Something happened to where all of a sudden the swindler is the boss that is summoned that actually drops the pendant fragments. All of a sudden, the swindlers quit showing up as often. And then on top of that, the drop rate on the pendants, all of a sudden, it appeared like they changed. Like in the first, I did it for 2 weeks straight, nonstop. In the first week, I probably got 32, 34, maybe 35 pendant fragments. And then the second week, I got like 12. It just completely changed. So there you go. It's my fault, I guess, if people are going to blame it on me. I'm the one that was saying, hey, you can go do keeps. You can get the pendant for Chin. And everybody starts hitting keeps nonstop. And then Lil's like, wait a minute. Like, we got to change this a little bit here. We need people to try to get pendants with the egg event. It is bad. It is bad now. We were Crims. We had just gotten out of KVK, if you remember. We filled our hospital to get migrants in. And I'm running around, hitting all the keeps, like taking deads. Good fight going on here. Now, the advantage here that Fire Camp has is that they did have a flag here. So they have two cities that are chilling here. And so they replace that flag now that they're hitting more uptime. But man, I don't know. I don't know if they have enough bodies online to handle this. Got 7 minutes on the build. It is so much better. Oh, Akina, I was talking good about you, man. You can't ignore that. I was talking good about you. But it is insanely better. It is insanely better. I get the perks of doing like fun stuff. Akina involves me in like the nerd stuff. Like some of one of the things about 606 that I absolutely love is that they have so many people there that are just nerd out about the game, stats, all the different things. Ooh, flag's getting hit here. And I love that stuff. He lets me be a part of that stuff. I think I'm in another chat that's just like, hey, some war lead stuff. And it's not for me to come in there and war lead by any means. But he allows me to dabble in some of the fringe leadership stuff. But no, anytime it's like I'm waiting for Trauma to say I need a break from MG and Akita to go, Chatsky, you're on MG. Oh God. No, not doing MG. Kiff, you can't say that. I'm talking about my king, bro. He can go back and listen. I said two nice things. I was being too kind. Oh, man. Oh, that flag's gone. Good uptime right now with Water Camp. Really good. Really good. 25-63. Cooking pretty good. Excuse me. Yeah, Kiff. You're trying to get me in trouble. Trying to get me in trouble over here. I am Happy Warrior over here. I did scare the bejesus out of people at 606 during this drive-by match, though. I think there was some contentious over-talking. And I had to jump in and tell everybody to shut up. Then I saw a player or two like, I'm afraid to talk now. I'm going to be told to shut up. I was like, oh no, it's me, guys. I'm the Happy Warrior. I'm the fun guy. Don't be afraid of me. We just had to get our grip on this war voice a little bit. Oh man. Oh, I know. Sunday morning can't come fast enough. The stratagems was great today. We're talking about rousing drums in King of All Britain, and I'm like, it's so good. Okay, does it work for Altar? I don't know, but you know it does work. Do or die works, especially for a kingdom that's got a lot of power. That definitely works. Oh man, good job, Water. Fire and Earth are 100% winning Kingsland. It's just a matter of time. You think so? I think the next 12 hours are going to be very, very intriguing because Fire's going to get uptime, and when they do, there's a little bit of downtime over here with Water. It's going to be interesting. So, but here's OWR has had their uptime, and right now you got downtime going on with Wind, and so it'll be interesting to see what happens over the next 12 hours here because Wind will slowly start to get up. And I think Earth will slowly start to dissipate and get to downtime. So let's see. These AC KVKs are awesome. This is so much fun watching this stuff. You got great accounts in here fighting and playing. Great accounts. It is good. Love it. All right, we did an egg event. We're watching this Kingsland. This is going to be a lot of fun. I think this is probably going to continue tomorrow. Don't forget tomorrow, I've got the dopamine stream at about 17 UTC tomorrow. Should be a lot of fun. I got a family thing I got to do in the morning. I was going to broadcast the OL, but I think I'm going to, they're asking me to do that next week and the week after. So I won't be on tomorrow for OL. I say OL, I mean Grand Prix. Grand Prix is going on. But I've got some friends wanting to do the dopamine stream. A lot of armaments to open. A lot of transmutation stones to roll. It should be a lot of fun. Toiger, good to see you, man. 606 would never allow such a sloppy murder ball. Oh, dude, they're always going to get slide, especially during downtime. You don't have leaders on sometimes. It gets a little messy. You don't have war leads on. Well, Fire Camp, over the last 7 hours, they were downtime pretty good. They were free burn. They were built all the way down here and over here. They got pushed all the way back. So they definitely had a downtime. They're kind of in downtime right now. I mean, they can't build a flag. They really can't push anywhere and burn anything. But they're getting more and more uptime as it's getting a little bit later in the morning in Asia and Asia Pacific. So their activity is definitely picking up. I can tell. Kingsland opened today as well, but the enemy surrendered. Oh, man. I'm watching some other KVK from some other guy. There you go, Toiger. Oh, man. So, I hope everybody enjoyed. I'm going to get ready. I got a few things I gotta get done. Oh, Lambo's going. I'm gonna send you guys over to him. So, we streamed for a couple hours here. It's been a lot of fun. Oh, Kenobi, about time you joined the Spark membership. Yo! This guy, I tell you. Thank you so much, friend. Thank you for joining. I'm going to pass you guys off to Lambo. He's going to be watching some of this stuff and other things. And tell him we sent you. Again, so we had a 2-hour stream today. I'm going to stream tomorrow, 17 UTC. It's our dopamine stream. We're going to open up a lot of armaments. We're going to roll a bunch of transmutation stones. It'll be fun. This KVK will probably still be going on, so we'll check into it as well. I'll roll the egg again for the second day. It'll be fun. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys so much. If you would, before you bounce out of here, just hit the like real quick. Just before you bounce out of here, hit the like. I'm going to send you to the Lambo. Much love to everybody. I will see you this weekend. We'll have more content this weekend. Appreciate everybody. And we will see you soon, broskies. Love you guys.